Hello and welcome to our presentation of the Father Panfilo Cup. Bob Guerrero, as always, with Darren Hartmann. It's Grigio Football Club against Western Bicutan. Darren, what's your thoughts on this matchup?
Well, it's been a hot day here, dusty conditions, but the kids have really been going at it. There's been a lot of passion. Obviously, the referees have played their part. Teams have been happy, unhappy, but we are here. Probably the best two sides in the under-17s playing off now.
And those green vests on Grigio, what do you make of them? Well, title match wearing vests.
I think, anyone that can pull off a luminous green vest in a game of football, deserves to be in a final.
Excellent, the Stabilo green vests. So, here's now this way. And here we go, we're at kickoff. Western Bicutan in blue, although some of them are in teal. The defenders are in teal, like that guy over there. I'm trying to zoom in.
And I believe they all got together before the game and decided to all wear a different colour of socks to try to confuse the opposition.
Something like that. This thing doesn't focus very well. Okay. I was kind of hoping they would have kicked off by now because I'm wasting a lot of SD card. But yeah, we don't quite have the full crew that we usually have. This has been a 17 and under competition, the second annual Panfilo Cup, and this thing is not focusing one bit. It's everything's blurry.
It's good to see that Western Bicutan have recruited someone from Chelsea to play for them.
Yes, that's right, and thankfully it's not Fernando Torres. That's the nicest thing about this. And I wish this thing would focus. This is absolute rubbish. Okay, now when I zoom out it focuses, and when I zoom in it gets all blurry again. I guess I've got to focus this. Can I turn this thing? No, I cannot. It's cack. It's absolute rubbish. Okay, so there's a green blob there. That's our goalkeeper. Julieto Sulapas. To Moseños. And that's almost a goal.
That's a fantastic save there by the Western Bicutan goalkeeper. Bob, have you had a say in his development? I tried that on a Tuesday night.
I tried to make sure that he wasn't maarte and señorita like me. So he actually dives for balls and stuff like that. He doesn't just sit there and shout at people, which is the technique that I've developed over the years. And there's what's his name again? I forgot his name. That's Jeji. Yes, Jeji Moseños. He scored a header goal earlier in their 2-0 semi-final win over a random team whose name escapes me at the moment. Yeah, that's an absolutely terrible shot. There, goal. Garbage. We're joined also by Coach AJ. Coach AJ, what do you think of this nonsense?
It's shaping up quite nicely.
Yeah. Are you too poor to buy sunblock or what?
Yes, I forgot my sunblock.
You look like a lobster right now. I want to turn this over because there might be a goal. Okay, that's a nice shot there by Dapog, and Brian Leiretanya making a strange guttural sound in front of the goalkeeper.
I think that goes down as a shot on target though.
Yeah. And yes. These are bibs that we're wearing. Our defense are given to us, and they're about five sizes too big for everybody, except for me. They're tight for me. And this is Dapog, Elijah Dapog, who plays his youth football for Socceroo, and I think he just got a concussion. He's on the ground, and we're taking a break. You're laughing at one of my players getting injured, Darren. That's terrible. Well, I'm gonna laugh at you the next time you get injured.
I'm just here thinking that isn't it part of your responsibility to be helping him, Bob?
No, right now I'm I'm the producer, the broadcaster, the cameraman, everything right now, really.
And I believe there's someone over there hugging a tree.
There's a tree hugger. We have an environmentalist here. He has cramped apparently, and the tree hugger is getting some attention. Yeah. Registered member of the Sierra Club, yes. There's Elijah there, that blue blob in the middle.
You can see
And,
the first aid is speeding his way there.
Yeah, looks like Calvin Alipan is going to throw in the ball right now in the general direction of Brian Leiretanya, and it's at the keeper, Cabra number 2, who hasn't said a word in this game.
And I'm going to strike that down as another shot on target for the West Ham Bicutan side.
It's
Remember,
a
stats
throw-in.
don't lie.
It's a throw-in on target. I think more like it. And that's a score. That was not a bad effort, actually. Yeah. Why our keeper is intending on wearing this green bib, which is exact same color of the bibs of the opponent, is mystifying. I guess he wants the opponents to pass him the ball gently.
But I like the way that the referee has noticed that one team plays in blue and one's in luminous green, so
That's
he actually
excellent.
is wearing blue and luminous green.
That's
just
right.
so he fits in, because he's that much of a team player.
Yeah, he's in a Real Madrid uniform from about 4 seasons ago. It was the 3rd kit, I think, in the Copa del Rey or something like that. It's their old... Okay, now, as usual, Western Bicutan playing a 3-0-3 formation. That is, I've been telling them not to play it for the last 4 hours, and nobody's listened. And oh my goodness, that was almost a goal there. I'd zoom in, but I can't because it would get blurry.
I think what the West Ham Bicutan defence was doing there was giving him so much time on the ball that he starts to panic.
Yeah, that's probably the case.
So it's a good way to defend.
And Brian Mupas is going to be taking this free kick. He's looking dapper in the teal whatever, it's bib, vest, whatever. And looks like our Stoke long ball play is not working. I'll give this a few more minutes before my battery starts to heat up, and I'll actually join and take some proper pictures of these guys. Galaw! Yes, as the technical director of this team, I'm allowed also to shout at them randomly. Hello there, how's it going?
Camera shy.
Camera shy. Hey, this guy's looking for shade on the left side, which is not a bad thing. Aimless ball to the middle of the field, and I think somebody did a handball there. Nicely spotted by the ref. That was almost as bad as Phil Younghusband's handball last night, which is an absolute disgrace.
I tried to speak to Phil earlier about his little shove on that player, but he seems to have forgotten already.
Yeah, I guess everything is forgotten. Okay, we've got a free kick right now. And the Stabilo shirts are... Oh, they're playing some noxious postmodern dubstep music at the moment. Absolutely disgusting. So we've got a free kick because of this handball. And the gentleman just walked in front of me. And that's over. I have a feeling we're going to go to a penalty shootout here, which would be horribly unjust and terrible and absolutely entertaining in a major way. Okay, Mupas with another long ball. Okay, this guy is obviously doesn't understand that I'm shooting. Okay, that's one of the worst goal clearances I've ever seen in my whole life. And I think, okay, good. Our goalkeeper got it. Off to the left of Brian Leiretanya. There's absolutely nobody to pass to. He loses the ball anyway. And okay, Dapog. Score, Dapog. Yes! Oh! And that's my boy right there, Elijah Dapog, who will have ambitions of making making the roster of a mid-level NCAA team one day. And he's a player. Well, thank you for our coverage, for enjoying our coverage. I'm gonna cut this now because I'm gonna actually take some pictures. So I'll just put on the YouTube what the score is, but you'll know that, yeah.